Synth repeats, kick, drum, pounding beats, sub, rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. La da la da la da la da la da, la da la da la da la da la da, la da la da la da la da la da, la da la da la da la da la da. The groove is tight and raw driven, without flaw, no harmonic shift or slide, only pounding tight. Kick fades to air sense, suspended there, silence sticking loud before the crowd. Snare roll, climbing peak, risers, sharp and sleek layers, stacking strong, not for long. Critical rush return, bassline burn, lead bright and extreme, sonic beam. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, amazing jump vibe. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might, lead motif looping wild, amazing jump vibe. Nada 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 nada. 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 Low oscillation fills the air, minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing into fire, hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample let it go, echo bending slow. Echo reactor break the floor. Bassline roaring evermore. Lead motif in sharp repeat. Driving through the beat. Pure momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression, just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave. Layers stacking thick and bright into light.
A glowing minor lead begins. Deep vibration under skin. Kick drum steady punch defined. Locked in time.
Rising bar by bar, hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks. Vocals shout up in delay, spins away. Drop neon pressure, break the ground. Bassline massive in its sound. Lead motif bright and fast. Built to neon pressure, break the ground.
strike again, harder than it's been. Bassline tearing through the mix, pure kinetics.
So Leo cross the strike again.
Minus synth repeating time, kick drum driving through the night, sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow, snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the leading, voice sample running air, reverb everywhere, dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. feel is mechanical, every hit methodical, no harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified, filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin, lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near, snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink, layers thick and super tight, ignite, 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 dark velocity explode, baseline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy decompiled, dark velocity explode, baseline overload, lead cutting sharp and bright, full flight, 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 flight. Minor synth, pulse ignite, kick drum, set the fight, sub bass, heavy tone, vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyper drive engage, baseline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Ripped us higher. Locked in time. Snare roll blazing fast, risers built to blast, layers rise and climb right on time. Lift us higher. Hyper drive engage, baseline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in tight. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time.
Minor pulse and steady loop, kick drum heavy, tight in group, sub bass crawling on the ground, shaking every sound, snare snapping into climb, hi-hats double time, voice sample now repeats, echo through the beats, drop bass line, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean, nitronic sheen, bass line, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean, nitronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen. Repetition fuels the drive, keeping rhythm alive. Kick and snare mechanical, energy tyrannical. Bass filtered low and wide, lead echoing inside. Air thick with anticipation, rising vibration. Snare roll racing fast, razors built to blast. Layers stacking bold and tight. Ignite, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar. Lead motif sharp and clean, hold tronic sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, 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 direction. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Direction, direction.
A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy locked precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine delay. The tension builds in layers, no escape. Voltage horizon breaking through the night. Bassline pounding hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a looping cry. 1400 heartbeats amplified. The groove is pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the bassline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in electric glare. This horizon breaking through midnight. Bassline piling hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a loopy flare. Meant to keep the electric Snare roll racing and accelerating waves. Rises climbing like a storm that raves. Layers stacking thick and tight. Exploding back to life. Voltage horizon strike again. wins. Kick drum heavy as it comes. Sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone. Snare rising into heat. Hi-hats fast and tight on beats. Voice sample, feel it. Echo, conceal it. Drop, drop, terminal frequency collide. Bassline pounding wide. Leitmotiv repeating sharp. Ignite the dark. No chord changes, just attack. Forward motion, never slack. Sub-frequency command across the land. Kick drops out in air. Send echo everywhere. Tension thick and tight before the light. Snare all racing wild, energy compiled, layers stacking tall before the fall. Drop, drop, terminal frequency ignite. Bassline strike with might. Lead motif blazing bright. Endless night. Synth repeats, kick drum pounding beats, sub rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite. Bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild. Energy compiled. Critical rush ignite. Bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild. Energy compiled. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The groove is tight and raw driven, without flaw, no harmonic shift or slide, only pounding tight. Kick fades to air sense, suspended there, silence sticking loud before the crowd. Snare roll, climbing peak, risers, sharp and sleek layers, stacking strong, not for long. Critical rush return, bassline burn, lead bright and extreme, sonic beam. Critical rush ignite. Bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild. That makes it jump high. Critical rush ignite. Bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild. That makes it jump Isolation fills the air, minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing into fire, hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample, let it go, echo bending slow. Echo reactor, break the floor. Momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression, just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave. Layers stacking thick and bright into life. Echo reactor ignite. Bassline punch with all its might. Lead screaming through delay. Blow away.
A glowing minor lead begins. Deep vibration under skin. Kick drum steady punch defined. Locked in time.
Snare rising bar by bar, hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks. Vocals shout up in delay, spins away.
Drop neon pressure, break the ground. Bassline massive in its sound. Lead motif bright and fast. Built to last.
Sub neon pressure, break the ground. The frequencies dominate. Minus and repeating tide, kick drum driving through the night, sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow, snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the lead, voice sample running there, reverb everywhere, dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. Relentless, mechanical, every hit methodical, no harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified, filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin, lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near, snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink, layers thick and super tight, ignite, 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 dark velocity explode, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy decompiled, dark velocity explode, bassline overload, lead cutting sharp and bright, full flight, 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 flight. Minor synth, pulse ignite, kick drum, set the fight, sub bass, heavy tone, vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyperdrive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Relentless rhythmic core pounding evermore, motive loops in line, locked in time. Locked in time. Ripped us higher. Locked in time. Snare roll blazing fast, risers built to blast, layers rising, climb right on time. Ripped us higher. Hyperdrive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light.
Minor pulse and steady loop, kick drum heavy, tight in group, sub bass crawling on the ground, shaking every sound, snare snapping into climb, hi-hats double time, voice sample now repeats, echo through the beats, drop bass line, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean, nitronic sheen, bass line, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean, nitronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen, tronic sheen. Repetition fuels the drive, keeping rhythm alive. Kick and snare mechanical, energy tyrannical. Bass filtered low and wide, lead echoing inside. Air thick with anticipation, rising vibration. Snare roll, racing fast, razors built to blast. Layers stacking bold and tight. Ignite, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar. Lead motif sharp and clean, tronic sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direct sheen, direct sheen, direct sheen, direct sheen, direct sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direct sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direct sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direct sheen. Baseline, impact hit the floor, low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Direct sheen, direct sheen.
A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy, locked precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine in delay. The tension builds in layers, no escape. Voltage horizon breaking through the night. Bassline pounding hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a looping cry. 1400 heartbeats amplified. The groove is pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the bassline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in electric glare. There's this horizon breaking through midnight. Bassline pining hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a loopy flare. Meant to keep the electric snare roll racing and accelerating waves. Rises climbing like a storm that raves. Layers stacking thick and tight. Exploding back to life. Voltage horizon strike again. vibration hums, kick drum heavy as it comes. Sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone. Snare rising into heat, hi-hats fast and tight on beats. Voice sample, feel it, echo, conceal it. Drop, drop, terminal frequency collide. Bassline pounding wide. Leitmotif repeating sharp, ignite the dark. No chord changes, just attack. Forward motion, never slack. Sub-frequency command across the land. Kick drops out in air, send echo everywhere. Tension thick and tight before the light. Snare all racing wild, energy compiled. Layers stacking tall before the fall. Drop, drop, terminal frequency ignite. Bassline strike with might. Lead motif blazing bright. Endless night. Dark minor synth repeats, kick drum pounding beats, sub rumble deep below, ready to explode. Snare rising sharp and fast, hi-hat slicing past, vocal shout go hard, echo stretch far. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild, energy compiled. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The groove is tight and raw driven, without flaw, no harmonic shift or slide, only pounding tight. Kick fades to air sense, suspended there, silence sticking loud before the crowd. Snare roll, climbing peak, risers, sharp and sleek layers, stacking strong, not for long. Critical rush return, bassline burn, lead bright and extreme, sonic beam. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild, amazing top high. Critical rush ignite, bassline full of might. Lead motif looping wild, amazing top oscillation fills the air. Minor tension everywhere. Kick drum enters bold and fast, built to last. Snare rolls climbing into fire. Hi-hats ticking ever higher. Vocal sample, let it go. Echo bending slow. Echo reactor, break the floor. Momentum, raw design, every hit in perfect line. No progression, just attack, never turning back. Kick drops out, tension grows, bass filtered low. Lead echo drifting wide, suspended inside. Snare roll rising like a wave, risers pushing to the rave. Layers stacking thick and bright into life. Echo reactor ignite. Bassline punch with all its might. Lead screaming through delay. Blow away.
A glowing minor that begins. Deep vibration under skin. Kick drum steady punch defined. Locked in time.
Snare rising bar by bar. Hi-hats flicker sharp like sparks. Vocals shout up in delay. Spins away.
Drop neon pressure, break the ground. Bassline massive in its sound. Lead motif bright and fast. Built to last.
Sub neon pressure, break the ground. The frequencies dominate.
Neon pressure strike again, harder than it's been. Bassline tearing through the mix, pure kinetics.
So me on cross the strike again.
Minus and repeating time, kick drum driving through the night, sub bass rumble deep below, like controlled overflow, snare snapping into speed, hi-hats racing with the leading, voice sample running there, reverb everywhere, dark velocity collide, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy compiled. Relentless, mechanical, every hit methodical, no harmonic compromise, only rhythm amplified, filtered silence creeping in, bass reduced beneath the skin, lead echo faint but clear, tension drawing near, snare roll climbing to the brink, risers pushing past the sink, layers thick and super tight, ignite, 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 dark velocity explode, bassline pounding side to side, lead motive fast and wild, energy decompiled, dark velocity explode, bassline overload, lead cutting sharp and bright, full flight, 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 flight. Minor synth, pulse ignite, kick drum, set the fight, sub bass, heavy tone, vibrating bone. Lift us higher. Hyper drive engage, bassline rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light.
Hyperdrive, engage, bassline, rage, lead motif, sharp and bright, speed of light. Let me rhythmic, core pounding, ever more motive loops in line, locked in tight, relentless rhythmic, core pounding, ever more motive loops in line, locked in
Minor pulse and steady loop, kick drum heavy, tight and group. Sub bass crawling on the ground, shaking every sound. Snare snapping into climb, hi-hats double time. Voice sample now repeats, echo through the beats. Drop bass line, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Electronic sheen, bass line, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Electronic sheen, tronic sheen. Fuels the drive, keeping rhythm alive. Kick and snare, mechanical energy, tyrannical. Bass filtered low and wide, lead echoing inside. Air thick with anticipation, rising vibration. Snare roll, racing fast, razors built to blast. Layers stacking bold and tight. Ignite, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Ultronic sheen, bassline, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, 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 direction. Bassline, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, bassline, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, bassline, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. I direction, bassline, impact hit the floor. Low frequencies roar, lead motif sharp and clean. Direction, direction.
A low minor synth begins a pulsing signal through the dark horizon line. The kick drum enters steady, heavy, locked precisely into time. Deep sub bass oscillates beneath like distant thunder rolling wide. A sharp lead motif repeats in hypnotizing stride. Snare rolls rising faster, climbing higher every bar. Hi-hat slicing tight and bright like sparks from metal shards. A distant vocal sample whispers high nine delay.
pure momentum, no progression in between. Just rhythm locked in repetition, sharp and clean. Short ad-libs echo move across the space. Reverb trailing every phrase. Kick cuts out the bassline filtered low. Pads swell slowly as the tension grows. Lead motif faintly pulses in the air, suspended in electric glare. There's this horizon breaking through midnight. Bassline piling hard with force and bite. Leads and screaming in a loopy flare. Meant to keep the electric snare roll racing and accelerating waves. Rises climbing like a storm that raves. Layers stacking thick and tight, exploding back to life. Voltage horizon strike again. Baseline stronger than it's been. Lead voltage relentless. Driving through the hello, minor oscillation hums. Kick drum heavy as it comes. Sub vibration undertone, shaking to the bone. Snare rising into heat. Hi-hats fast and tight on beats. Voice sample, feel it. Echo, conceal it. Drop, drop, terminal frequency collide. Bassline pounding wide. Lead motive repeating sharp. Ignite the dark. No chord changes, just attack. Forward motion, never slack. Sub-frequency command across the land. Kick drops out in air. Send echo everywhere. Tension thick and tight before the light. Snare roll racing wild. Energy compiled. Layers stacking tall before the fall.